Buckle up, truth seekers, as we unravel shocking U.S. government conspiracies hidden from the public for decades. The authorities don't want you to know these chilling theories, so make sure to stick around to the very end. You won't believe the secrets we uncover. Be sure to smash that subscribe button to join us on this journey into the shadows as we expose the sinister ploys of powerful officials. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the horrific Project Sunshine. In the 1950s and 60s, under total secrecy, the government collected the bodies of deceased infants and children across the country for radioactive testing and experiments. They deliberately targeted those from vulnerable populations, then dissected and distributed tissue samples to researchers without parental consent. Just how many innocent corpses did they desecrate and expose to deadly radiation in the name of nuclear research? The full extent remains buried. Up next at number 9, the totally bonkers Acoustic Kitty Project. This 1960s CIA scheme aimed to turn cats into cyborg spies by surgically implanting listening devices in them to eavesdrop on the Soviets. They wasted over $20 million on this feline fantasy before the first trial run came to an abrupt end when their prized implanted cat was hit by a taxi en route to spy on a Soviet compound. With their top kitty agent lost, the CIA had to scratch this insane project. But we have to wonder, what animal agents could they be cooking up today? Sliding into number 8, we uncover Operation Mockingbird. Declassified documents confirm the CIA infiltrated American media for decades to covertly influence public opinion and spread propaganda. Respected outlets like the New York Times and CBS knowingly allowed the CIA to review articles and plant agents on their staff. Just how compromised is our free press when outlets willingly spread disinformation for government agencies? Now at number 7, the chilling Operation Northwoods. This chilling 1962 Department of Defense proposal detailed staged terrorist attacks and provocations to be committed on U.S. soil and blamed on Cuba. This would justify war against Castro's regime. Fortunately, President Kennedy rejected the unthinkable plan. But it makes us wonder, could other such unethical operations still be happening under our noses? Reaching our halfway point at number 6, we delve into the secret program Cointelpro. After being exposed in the 1970s, this decades-long FBI operation was found to have illegally targeted domestic groups like civil rights activists through infiltration, surveillance, and smear campaigns. They even instigated violence between groups. Just how far has government spying on its own citizens gone since then, behind the smokescreen of national security? Rolling on to number 5, we uncover the Shady business plot. In 1933, wealthy business leaders conspired to overthrow FDR and install a fascist regime led by a military hero. They sought assistance from Marine General Smedley Butler, who blew the whistle on the treasonous cabal. Were shadowy corporate powers really plotting a coup against Roosevelt early in the New Deal era? Inching toward the top at number 4, we approach the sickening Project MKE Ultra. In the 1950s and 60s, the CIA ran illegal experiments dosing unsuspecting people with LSD to research mind control techniques. Their human guinea pigs included prisoners, prostitutes, mentally ill patients, and even their own agents. Just how many lives did they ruin in their deranged experiments? Now at number 3, the Gulf of Tonkin incident. Leaked reports indicate the 1964 attack on a U.S. ship used to justify the Vietnam War was either fabricated or deliberately exaggerated by the government to gain public support for the conflict. How many wars and operations have been built on lies to steer public opinion or attain greater powers? Approaching the finale at number 2, we come to the JFK assassination. Most Americans doubt the official claim that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, instead suspecting a sophisticated conspiracy and government cover-up surrounding the momentous murder. With so much evidence still classified, what truths could the government be hiding about this historic tragedy? Finally, the #1 unresolved U.S. government conspiracy is the Mina airport scandal. The government allegedly facilitated massive cocaine smuggling by Contra rebels in Arkansas to raise off-the-books funds for 1980s black ops in Latin America. These same drug pipelines flooded American streets with crack cocaine, indicating deep government corruption. What other drug-running schemes are they still enabling today? The truth is out there. We just need to drag it into the light. Share this video and demand answers. It's time to expose the forces operating in the shadows. The American people deserve transparency on these chilling events before it's too late. This has been your deep dive into the top 10 U.S. conspiracies they desperately want to keep hidden. Stay vigilant and keep searching for the real truth.